Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? This is your bonus reading for the first half of February. General reading as always, so it's not going to resonate with every single Pisces out there. So please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is in the description box, as well as a list of the card decks that are used for this reading, Pisces. So for this time around, I chose the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle deck by Mystic Moon and the Moonology deck for your focus messages for this bonus reading, guys. Let's go ahead and start, and let's take a look and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know at this time, what it is that would benefit you to focus on right now. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, cross watchers, anybody who's been guided to tune in and watch this reading. Let's take a look and see if it's your reading, if it resonates with you. All right, let's take a look. Let's grab this one here. Look at that. Cupid, love, and desire. Cupid's arrow has either already struck or it's about to, Pisces. I mean, this is the month that includes Valentine's Day, which is coming up really fast. So for some of you guys, this Valentine's Day could actually be a very special time for you and your person. So let's take a look and see from the Moonology deck some additional guidance as to what it is that you need to focus on at this time as well, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. An additional focus message for Pisces. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon energy. Okay, so for me, this particular message is just taking a breather, taking a time out if you need it. Some of you guys maybe needed a break in a relationship or a connection. And sometimes that's what two people need in order to figure out if that's really what you're both wanting, if you guys are on the same page. And if you're wanting to be together, maybe there was just a lot that the two of you needed to talk about. But, you know, Cupid is here watching out for you guys. So I really feel that this has the potential for you, Pisces, to work out, possibly. Let's take a look, though. Let's add to this. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. So let's add to this, Pisces, and let's take a look and see what else you would benefit from knowing at this time. What else do we need to know in regard to this connection for you? Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. What else do you need to know here for this bonus reading? Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. Okay, you and your person might have connected in a past life. And if you feel, especially, you know, the very first time that you guys met, the very first time you guys laid eyes on each other, possibly feeling that instant connection, or like you've known them before, just that instant attraction and chemistry that I feel you might have felt with this person. And that's because you guys connected in a past life. Look at this. We've got a yes answer. And for me, I do tend to pick up off of twin flame energy from this because we do have a flame in this photo. But yes, there's a positive affirmation here for some of you guys. A new beginning. So if you guys are not together at this time, it could be telling you here that you guys can start fresh, start over. And if you just need a bit of a timeout, like that focus card is referring to, take it. And for some of you guys, you might already be in this new beginning with your person, trying to figure out the next chapter of this connection as to where it's going. But there are those of you who are waiting, okay, waiting for that new beginning to arrive. We do have the trust card that is coming through here. So if this was an issue in your relationship, Pisces, where there were trust issues, somebody could have been lying or being deceptive, being dishonest, and trust was broken in the relationship, and this is an obstacle that you guys had to figure out. And perhaps during this time of separation, you had enough time to really think about how things played out. And if you're willing to give this person another chance and trust in the process, once again, that you guys have a fighting chance of making this work, you do have that new beginning that's reflected there. For some of you, there's still a cold energy that is coming through here. So you might not be ready to take that step towards reconciliation if you are in separation from your person. But look at this. You've got chemistry, and it's falling right below that yes card. We have soul level. Some of you guys might identify with a soulmate bond between you and your person, falling right below new beginning. Look at this. I love you. Your person has a lot of love for you, Pisces. Love and desire reflected off of that Cupid card. But again, here we are, see? Lies falling right below trust. So I am feeling here, Pisces, that contributed to the problems between you and your person. Trust was broken because somebody was telling lies. They were not being upfront with you. And or for some of you guys, this could be you who was dishonest with your person, telling them, I still love you. Let's start over. Let's try this again. So it really depends on how it resonates with you. Okay, so let's add some Mystic Moon oracles to this. And let's see what else you would benefit from knowing at this time for this bonus reading, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. Some additional insight for Pisces at this time, please. But yeah, there's still love here. We do have the spring card, okay? So spring is right around the corner, the spring season, which indicates growth in a relationship, growth in your life, Pisces. So this is giving you the opportunity with that new beginning to grow the relationship once again. It is falling right below cold, which is winter season, which we are in. Of course, it depends on where you're located throughout the world. Where I'm at, here in the United States, it is definitely winter season, but the spring is right around the corner. So I feel a part of the direction that you and your person are going to end up going is that you might be open to this fresh start that the spring season might bring you. We do have the abandoned card coming through here. So somebody walked out on this connection. Could have been you, Pisces, could have been your person. And or this is how you made somebody feel, like you abandoned them. But no doubt about it, the chemistry is off the charts. You guys get along really well. And if you're open to starting over, if you haven't already, the opportunity is here. So not only do we have soul level tapping into soulmate connections, we have mirroring energy, which is twin flame. So it depends on how you see this connection. We have another season reflected here, which is summer. So you guys may have gotten together during the summer months, or the summer season could be of significance to you, Pisces, with this connection. And then we've got the ascending card. So there's a possibility that part of that new beginning is tied into this ascension between you and your person. Summer, ascending, and there's the sun's energy in that card. The sun in tarot, of course, is amazing. It's very positive in energy, very happy energy. It's offering you the illumination that perhaps you didn't have before. If this relationship was in a dark place before, I feel you guys are working your way through that. Because there is a renewal that comes about as a result of the sun being represented in a reading. And it does tap into unions and people coming back together And I feel you and your person, Pisces, have the opportunity to do that if you haven't already. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's add some tarot insight to this, and let's see what else. This is the Fairy Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. So let's add some additional insight from this deck. Sorry, hold on one second here. Okay. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here for you, Pisces, for you and your person. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. What else do we need to know? Okay, so we've got Justice, the Justice card, and in this particular deck it reads, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So there's a need for fairness here when it comes to this connection, and maybe you felt, especially with trust being broken and lies that were told, that the connection just was uneven, it was out of balance. And this is telling you, take your time sifting through your feelings and what's happened between you and your person. It's telling you that you will be triumphant with the decision that you come to here. We also have the Princess of Summer coming through. So that is Cups energy, which is water energy. That, of course, is your very own vibration. This person could be very gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced. This could be you as well. It says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So if this is something that you've had to do, is to turn to a friend for comfort, to just be able to vent and just explain or just get it off your chest as to what's going on between you and your person here, absolutely do that. Because that's what's going to help you heal, is to just be able to talk about it. And this could certainly be, again, part of your own energy. You are the gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced person in all this. We have the Emperor coming through here. So my divine masculines are being represented through that Emperor card. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. This could be your person right here. Especially if you happen to be divine feminine. This is your person right here. And they could be coming forward telling you they still love you. They still care for you. They could either be, again, your soulmate and or twin flame, however way you see the connection. And then we've got the Three of Autumn coming through. That is the Three of Pentacles, which is earth energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, follow your passion when it comes to your career. So not only is it addressing your love life here, Pisces, for this bonus reading, but it's tapped into your career options as well. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. So you certainly could be a very creative individual, or it could be your person who's coming through with that Three of Autumn energy. We also have the Seven of Autumn, which is the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is tied into money matters here. And it does say have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So, however way you are choosing to invest your time, especially in this connection, use it wisely. However way you choose to invest your time is precious. But it is also telling you to have patience here, because you guys have to be on the same page in order to welcome in that new beginning. And it is telling you, don't worry. So I feel here, you guys have the capability of working this out, Pisces. You really do. So your hard work, your diligence, your perseverance, it's all going to be rewarded. All right, so let's move on and let's grab some additional insight from the romance angels to add to this. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know at this time? Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. In love and romance, whoever it is that you're focused on for this reading, what else do you need to know at this time? Yeah, see, it's not a mistake. Trust. There were trust issues in your relationship here. And you need to be able to trust each other in order to have a good foundation for this new beginning, Pisces, for you and your person. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You deserve love coming through here. This is my Cupid's arrow card. Female figure holding an arrow. And we started off, that was the very first focus message that came through. Cupid, love, and desire. So it might actually fall on my divine feminines to make the decision here as to who that Cupid's arrow is going to strike. You deserve love. You are lovable. So if you happen to be Pisces divine feminine, you are in control of this situation. And perhaps you're waiting for the divine masculine to make the effort, to take action, to reach out, to do the right thing, win your trust. Somebody needs to take the first step here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so there's another reference to soulmate here. That soul level bond between you and your person. So your soulmate and or twin flame may have just been unlike any other person that you've ever met. They would come from a different ethnicity, different background. They might even be a different religion from you, different features from what you're normally attracted to in the past. Yet you guys have this amazing chemistry. So it's one of those things where maybe you felt like it just didn't make sense, but the two of you together make sense. And look at this. Here we go again with that past life connection. You have known each other before, and that was already reflected through that very first card that came through, past life. This is why you guys feel this draw towards each other, because of this past life connection. And maybe you already picked up off of that. We do have very soon coming through here. So a bit of a time frame here. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, I'm feeling it's my divine feminines who hold the key here to make this decision on whether they want to work on this partnership or not. But of course, take it for how it resonates with you. That's just what I'm picking up here. This is your true love. This person, Pisces, is your true love. And look at this next card. Confirmation of the chemistry between the two of you. There's a lot of synchronicities already that's coming through in this reading. So even though you guys went into separation, whether you're still in separation or not, because I feel for some of you guys, you're already working on this renewed partnership, a new beginning. But for those of you who are still at a distance from one another, I do feel you will have the opportunity to come together once again. This is your person here. So trust needs to be restored between the two of you. That's something that you need to work on. You both need to be coming from a place of honesty in order to work through whatever these lies represent. There can only be honesty and open communication between the two of you moving forward in order to start building a more solid structure for your relationship here. All right, so let's add to this, Pisces. Focusing on your person once again, we'll grab a few messages from the Lover's Oracle and whichever one you happen to resonate with. Let's take a look and see what your person would want you to know at this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for this bonus reading. Let's grab a couple more. Okay, bottom of the deck. I'm guided to pull that next one too. We have a few here. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this for me is the need to accept someone for who they are and not trying to change them, especially if you guys have been arguing and fighting and just criticizing one another. If you can come from a place of love, especially when you have that face-to-face interaction with one another, that's what's going to allow your relationship to start transforming towards a better direction, I feel. Next message. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So for me, this is very similar to that mirroring energy, which is for me twin flame. Okay, so for those of you who resonate with that particular message, you might feel that this person is your twin flame because you guys are truly mirroring each other's energies. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. You got to look in the mirror, you know? All right, so next card. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. You know, there are no mistakes. It's like life happens the way it is meant to. And some relationships are just destined, and perhaps yours with this person could certainly be Pisces. Next card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And whenever this card comes forward, I feel that you guys have already been through the turmoil. For those of you who've already gone through these challenging times with this person, and it's now time to move towards the energies of this new beginning. And whatever these blessings are that's coming in, welcome it in, Pisces. It's all good energy. You have surrender coming through as well. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. You got to surrender and release parts of this relationship that truly are no longer serving either one of you. And parts of what need to be released here is this. No more lies, just open communication, honest discussions with one another, and let go of any negative energy that you guys are still holding on to from the past. Let that go. Look at this. Another reference to Cupid's arrow. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Not an accident, guys. That is amazing. That's a third reference here. And then you've got soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay? So for those of you who are in separation from your soulmate, just know that in time they will return. That is a part of the journey. So for now, you might be in separation, but as long as you believe that they're meant to come back to you, that is the energy that you're putting out there, and that's what you have the capability of manifesting. It truly is. Okay, Pisces? So let's go ahead and add some dialogue to this, focusing on your person for this bonus reading. This is the Divine Love and Separation deck by Fire Witch Tarot. We'll go ahead and grab a few from this deck, and whichever messages you resonate with, tied into your connection. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what your person needs to say to you. And or you could resonate with some of these messages as well, coming from your own heart, and what it is that you would want to say if you had the chance. So take whichever messages make sense for you. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. This deck is brand new for me and it's so slippery, but it's one of my favorite decks already. Let's grab a couple more. And bottom of the deck. All right, let's do this. What do we have for you, Pisces? Okay. First one. I miss your silliness, your laugh, your kisses, and of course, sex. So for those of you who were intimate and shared those intimate moments with this person, they're definitely feeling those times and remembering when you guys were intimate. They miss your laughter, the intimacy, all of it. Next message. I see your name in random places and things. So this could be you as well, Pisces, if you happen to be seeing your person's name just randomly. It's trying to grab both of your attentions. Next message. I have to admit, sleeping alone sucks. More of those intimate moments that they are missing with you, Pisces. Next message. I miss you no matter how much time has passed. So it doesn't matter if you guys have been in separation for weeks or days or months or even years. They miss you, period. No matter how much time has passed. Next message. I'm confident enough to know that we will cross paths again. New beginning. Cupid's arrow will strike once again. We have off balance. Everything feels off without your presence. I'm not surprised that that's coming through. They still love you. There's definitely some pretty intense chemistry between you and your person here, Pisces. You guys have gone through this in a past life, I feel, and you've reconnected in this lifetime. And without you, they just feel like they're off balance. And perhaps you feel the same. Next message. Time apart is teaching me how to be okay with being alone. So for some of you guys, your person has had to just accept the fact that they're not with you, but that doesn't make it any easier that they are alone right now. And again, for some of you guys, this is also resonating with you that you've had to be alone as well, missing your person. And lastly, I wish I could just hug you right now. I need to hold you. They just want to hold you. They just want to be with you, Pisces. And I can't help but feel that a lot of these messages are mutual, that you feel the same, especially if you resonate with a twin flame connection to where you guys are mirroring each other. You're both in the same boat. You're both feeling the same way without communication, possibly. Wow. So let's grab some additional insight from the Infinity Oracle deck by Fire Witch Tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through here. What else can we add to this bonus reading for you, Pisces? Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know at this time, please? But no doubt about it, guys, your person, man, they still love you. And perhaps they realize the error of their ways through being dishonest and lying to you, breaking the trust in the relationship. I mean, there is a waiting period that is reflected here. But I feel eventually, if you're open to it, if you're both open to it, the opportunity to start over, you can have that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know at this time for this bonus reading? Peeper, okay? So they're probably keeping tabs on you, Pisces, and or this is something that you're doing. They've got eyes on you still. Most likely on social media. Part of the problem for some of you guys may have something to do with your person playing games. And for some of you guys, it could be literally, like, I've heard from some people that this was an actual problem where somebody was just so occupied with playing games, literally, like Xbox and PlayStation, you name it, just completely saturated their whole entire day and night playing these games and just didn't have time for their person. And of course, some of you guys may have dealt with a player, okay? So it could all be tied into that. Others of you might have been intertwined in a karmic partnership, and that as well created these lies and trust issues between the two of you. And some of you guys are openly dating right now, trying to move on, especially if you're not on the same page as your person and you're just wanting to explore other connections, other relationships. If that's what you're wanting right now, perhaps that's why your person is feeling alone, because they are. They're lost without you. So this is a part of your own energy, Pisces, then perhaps, you have moved on to other people and that you're trying to explore other relationships. And the other interpretation of this, of course, with Valentine's Day right around the corner, perhaps you and your person might be planning a very special day together. Roses, flowers, wine, dinner, something romantic, perhaps, that has been planned. Celebrating a new beginning for some of you guys. Okay, so take that for how it resonates. So let's add to this with some additional messages from the angels. And in this particular deck, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your love life, Pisces, but let's go ahead and see what else the angels feel you would benefit from knowing at this time for this bonus reading. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know at this time, please? And let's grab the bottom card. Okay. What do we have? We've got Angel Bethany, Angel Patience, Archangel Raphael, Angel Vanessa, and Akasha. Okay. First message. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. Especially for my divine feminines, sometimes you got to just take a breather, take time to breathe out. Treat yourself, pamper yourself, especially just taking a step back from stressful situations in your love life, in some other aspect of your life that has been challenging you right now and you just haven't had time to pamper yourself and take care of yourself. It's time to do that. Okay? You have Angel Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Some of you guys might actually be in school furthering your education. And this is Angel Patience. And so it is telling you here that things are going to take time in whatever area of your life perhaps you've been losing patience in and you've just wanting to see movement there. And if it just hasn't been happening, this is telling you that you just need to hang in there because it is going to involve time here. We also have Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So some of you might actually be a nurse, a doctor, a therapist, however way that's resonating. And if you've been going through some physical challenges, if your health has been a challenge lately, Archangel Raphael is here to help you heal. So that's awesome. We also have Angel Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay, so for those of you who are on the fence about whether you want a new beginning with your person, these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Are you being true to you? Are you being true to what it is that you want? Are you being real with your heart as to what it is would bring you the ultimate happiness? And Angel Vanessa is here to help you with that decision. We also have Angel Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So if you feel that you have this particular gift, it's picking up off of that in this reading. Definitely share that gift if you are inclined to do so. But you're coming through here as a spiritual teacher, so that's fantastic. And I feel that there are people in your life who could use your counsel and your guidance as well. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some healing messages here for you, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for this bonus reading. Please bring it forward for Pisces. Some final thoughts. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. Freedom. Nothing is standing in your way, Pisces. If you feel stagnant energy, if there are roadblocks in your life, in your love life, and life in general, just know that you can claim your freedom and break free from any situation that's no longer serving you. Pay attention to your dreams at this time as well, and this could also be indicative of a dream come true. Perhaps that's how you feel about this connection. And also pursuing and making your dreams a reality. You have support coming through here. Support can come in the form of family, friends, the angels, your spirit guides, a higher power. However way this support is needed, I feel it's here for you, Pisces. You don't have to go through this journey alone, whatever is challenging you at this time. And look at this. Soulmate. Another card with that soulmate reference. So I feel that there's some pretty strong soulmate references in this reading. Okay, so your soulmate definitely wants you to know that they are still invested in the connection, that they miss you, that they love you, that they're waiting for you. So this thing is going to take time, yes, and I feel your person is willing to wait for your decision, whether that decision is to bring you guys back together with that new beginning, or whether you just want to go on your own and move forward. That is, of course, your choice, but your person is here letting you know the love is still there. And if you're open to it, the desire to rekindle this connection and have a new beginning is here. All right, guys, so that is where I'm going to leave this reading. I hope whatever part of it resonated with you, helped you out at this time. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information, Pisces, is down below in the description box, and I will be back real soon with more readings for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you next time, Pisces. Take care.